Yes, revolutionary greetings, love you. You are most welcome. That is the eastern coast of Africa. A few days ago, I was there. I visited that area to seek opportunities. I went there of course, to expand the geography and to learn more from our brothers and sisters from that area. So when I was there, many things I learned there. So today I'm here to share what I discovered there. So I find Africans doing fishing. Also, I saw transportation in that area. Of course, Africa has so blessed with these coastlines, as you can see, so beautiful beach and so attractive. But the problem that I discovered there, it is investment. And I see blue economy as another opportunity for the continent of Africa. Yes, we are still relying on natural resources, minerals, something like that. But if we can invest it properly on our blue economy, I think we can move in the right direction. Of course, we can benefit from these resources. I discovered that in the coastline or in the shore of Indian Ocean, there's a lot of resources, marine resources. There's fish, also there's oil and natural gas there. So a lot of resources are there, but it's lack investment. So from there, my dear lovely family, I saw like that big ship, and also I saw these traditional boats. So these traditional boats owned by Africans, just imagine. And these are just our ocean, but look what we own. We own these small boats, but look what others are owning. They own these big ships and these vessels, so we cannot compete with them when we go to fishing. And from there, I think we need to do more investment as Africans. Of course, I'm very happy that in those countries they have modernized their ports. Ports are so good, but for whom? You know, sometimes one day I was sharing the issue of infrastructures. People are coming, say they're investing in infrastructures, but those infrastructures are not for the benefit of Africans, are for the benefit of other people. Yes, we can say we have good roads, we have good ports, but for whom? To whom this good port? Yes, these good ports are in Africa, but how many Africans are benefit? You know, this notion of saying that Africans, we are benefiting from jobs while other people are taking natural resources. That is not right. That is not right. So we want Africans to transport minerals, coal, fishes to Europe with our vessels. Not to have good ports sponsored by the West, sponsored by the Chinese, for the purpose of them to take our natural resources. That's what I saw there, that we have good ports, we have these big vessels, but it's not owned by Africans. So look what Africans we own. So I learned those things, that we have these infrastructures. It looks like it is owned by us, but then, but in the real sense, we own nothing here. This is for the benefit of other people. So also, I discovered the issue of training youth. That is very, very important. We need to train our youth in various sectors. Of course, in the coastline, we need to train them in fishing, how we can modernize our fishing activities, how can now invest and train them on these modern equipment. As I said, when I was there, I saw these big ships, vessels, while we Africans, normal Africans, own these small boats or these traditional boats. So you can see we cannot compete with others. When I was there, I saw the Chinese, they have their own vessel there. They went to deep water there, they catch fishes, then they pack those fishes to China. And I find that the price of fish in this coast area, it is high. I ask myself, why we have these fishes here, while it is expensive for us to consume fishes. So I discovered that it's Chinese who have buying from us. Yes, people are making money, but also we Africans, we need to consume our own resources or our own food. So, but I discovered that it is difficult for Africans to get fish. Yes, fish are there, but it is too cost. The price is very high. But all in all, people are making money. But we need more investment in fishing. Also, the issue of tourism, as you can see, my dear lovely family, in this coastline or in this shoal, the beach is so nice, but no more investment. People are not invested. You know, sometimes we feel that this is ours, so there's no need for us to add value. You see, we live as usual, so we live in traditional ways. I think we need to improve to add value. What we can do to make money from these resources. So I think also on the issue of tradition, we need. On the issue of tourism, we need to do something. We need to add value. On the issue of research and of course, we are lacking researches. When you ask, I was speaking with one of my host. I asked him, when you go there to the ocean there inside, how can you understand that maybe this side is home, or this side is our home, or we are coming from that side? He said to me that I look the sun, have I know that if the sun is going in this direction, this is where I'm coming from. If the sun is going in that direction, that's where I'm going. That's what he told me. But all in all, I discovered we are not invested much and in researches, so that we can give a proper direction and skills and technique to those who are doing marine services and marine activities. So we need also to invest in research and education, as I said, in marine, to train our people, to train young people how to tap these potentials. Also, the issue of illegal fishing, of course, we saw, as I said, the Chinese are there. Sometimes they pay taxes. Oh, we don't know whether they are not paying taxes. If you go deep there, you find there are vessels where we as Africans cannot reach there, but because they have good equipment and tools, others are going there. They are taking our fishes, but we Africans, like that, as I said, we are not benefiting from our resources. So also the issue of modernizing port, of course, have been shared. We need to modernize our ports, and to even fishing freights, we need to make sure that we modernize fishing freights, so that we can do fishing and we can feed ourselves. After that, dear lovely family, I have no more to share, but I enjoyed to be there and discover that Africa has a lot of potential. Africa, there's no reason for we Africa to cry like little babies that we are poor, we are dirty. So I think if we can invest properly in what we have, we can move forward as Africa. So, kings and queens, I'm waiting to hear from you. That what is your perspective? What do you think? What we can do to get these resources and to benefit from these resources? This is another gold mine if we can invest it properly. in this blue economy. After that, dear lovely family, let me say thank you. Have a nice time. See you next time. I really enjoy to be with you. We'll continue to share good news from here. Thank you. Stay in power.
Thank you, Africa. Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make Africa great. Thank you, Africa. Thank you, Africa.